Hi, Charlene here in beautiful Puerto Escondido in Oaxaca State in Mexico, and I'm doing a little bit of little information on travel as it relates to Feng Shui. And of course, some of you may not be aware of a group of people that call themselves Digital Nomads, and I think there's a lot of young people these days are working online, and so what they do is they just they hole up here, they either get really good internet service so they can serve their clients because they're doing all their work on the net. Some people teach English, some people are working in, you know, counseling. There's so many different things people do, but they live internationally. So they're always traveling. I know there's a group of, big group of people, young people in like Indonesia. They're all over the world traveling. And so they come together, they meet in digital cafes, and they get together and they do the work. So a few things I'd say about how Feng Shui can help a digital nomad. For sure, make sure your internet is impeccable, and that's before you go anywhere. Even though when it says, oh, the internet is intermittent, listen to that. I met 3 lovely women recently, and they were on shutdown together for a year in Cambodia. So they got to know each other really well. 3 young, in their 30s, American girls. They're all doing their own thing, beautiful young women, and they're digital nomads, but one had to pick up and move to Oaxaca City because her internet got shut down. So you don't want to be stuck somewhere where your livelihood depends on good connection and not be able to get it. So pay attention to that. Also, it's really important to, not have people walk behind you when you're trying to talk to people. It depends, of course, what kind of work you're doing. If you're visual with people, you have to make sure you're in a fairly nice location, and people have that, like you can see the ocean behind me and the palm trees, and it's so nice to be in the tropics doing this. Although I love being in the snow as well, in the mountains. But it's really good to have a good background. I know that a lot of people can actually put their own digital backgrounds behind them. So it's just good to have, not having instability at your back, people walking behind you. It's like, again, the Feng Shui principle of good backing. So it's really important to be able to see in front of you and have a good, when you look up from your work, you're inspired by what you see. That's important too. So you don't want to be stuck in a little, dark cement room. Just little things about your physical placement that are really important if you're a digital nomad. It's all important. The kind of food you're eating, how happy you are, it comes across to your clients. And I think that's really important to remember when we travel. So there's thousands, hundreds of thousands of people out there that are doing work online right now. So it's just like I'm able to do right now. So I find it really inspiring. There's groups on the internet. You can get in touch with people. You can ask where the best internet is, where the best food is, where the best place to be is on the planet, and really have fun with that. So another aspect of traveling is the digital world and digital nomading. And there's lots of other ways of looking at travel, but like I said, it's really, if you're working in your home and you want to make sure that you can travel, make sure that the northwest location in your house is clean and clear, as is the southeast. Fortunate blessings, travel and helpful people are across from each other. Just keeping a nice balance in your home and your flow in your room, or in that location, even in a room, the northwest, southeast of a room, even on your desk. You can lay out your desk because you're sitting at the north position. It's very much 3-door system when you're sitting at a desk. So I always keep my southeast clear, flowers, change them every week, reminds me what I'm doing. Keep my electronics in the west because that's about communication, because it's the metal element, telephones or whatever you need that's electronic, keep it on the west. Don't ever pile your desk up with stuff. You want to be able to see across the room. So there's all of these things we can bring from Feng Shui into our traveling. And so I'd suggest you go back and watch all the videos that are, the different locations, different personalities, all that kind of stuff. So I'll wrap up my travel Feng Shui, and what I'm going to say to you is that for a brief period of time until I'm here, which will be what they call Semana Santa, Easter, I'm here until Easter, I'm offering a discount on my readings, 9-star key astrology readings. So go to the write-up below here for the prices, and you can just leave a comment, send me your email, and I can hook you up and do my digital nomad thing online with you. I do charts, I send them to you, you follow along, and we can either do like a short, we can do a regular, or we can do family. So please tune into that because I'm going to be offering specials until Semana Santa, which is early April. Thanks for tuning in. Love having you here. I'll be back with the next animal, the rat, after this little interlude. I think it's the rat. I think it's the last 3. Anyway, having said that, subscribe. Thank you for showing up. Bye.